Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Might be our last chance to get Odin Edition. I'm sure this is coming all is coming to an end soon. And we've got 2 more Void Shards. Now, here's the thing. I technically can get a 3rd Void Shard if I wanted it from the Bazaar. However, I also am coming up on a mission soon. Relatively soon. That is spend 25,000 gold bars in the Bazaar. Actually, I also have to get to Silver 3, which could potentially take a while. Let me just look at these for a second. Silver 3 could hold us up for a little bit, for a couple weeks at least. Maybe I'll try to see if I can't get into Silver 2 before it resets today. Other than that, yeah, the Doom Tower, I don't know. It's tricky. Maybe we won't even need to worry about it. You know what I mean? Maybe we don't even need to worry about it. Because we'll get a good pull in one of the 2 Void Shards that we have. But anyway, that's where we're at. So I'm thinking about maybe. I mean, I also think, like, look, if we're gonna humor the whole 10x thing, which for voids it matters a little bit more. For such a limited time thing, maybe we should just do it and then be willing to be stuck on that mission for a while. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll see how the summons go, though. As far as what I've been doing on the account, I've just been grinding up Minotaur, slowly but surely trying to get scrolls on mainly these 3. I think I have Deacon on the team too, who doesn't need any scrolls. And then someone else, I don't remember who. But anyway, we're grinding up scrolls. So slowly but surely we're getting there. Trying to let our gems pile back up. And yeah, we had a pretty good night with Clan Boss yesterday or the day before. It was good. I think we got a Void Shard, an Epic Book, an Anxious Shard, 2 Sacreds, and a Legendary Book, all from our Clan Boss chest, because we've been remembering to get a Brutal Key in, which is pretty good. Also, we just had a time change here, so now everything happens an hour later in the day for me. So instead of Clan Boss resetting at 8 p.m., it resets at 9 p.m. So that gives me a little bit more room to remember to hit my Brutal Key if I forget in the morning, which hopefully I'm getting into a routine now where that won't be an issue, but anyway. Tired, dude. Monday morning blues, you know? Okay, so I guess it's time to get on in here and see what's waiting on us. Come on in here to get our Arbalester and Ox, I think. So let's do it. Let's do it. Well, Drowned Bloat Wraith. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Wasn't thinking about Skull Crown, but certainly we'll take a Skull Crown. Not upset about that at all. And I think I've talked myself into just doing this. If we get stuck on that mission for a while, fine. But I think it's worth getting to roll the dice one more time. So if the pop-ups will just relax for a second, we'll charge this void up with a lot of energy. We'll hold the summon button down for a second. Charge up that Lego. Charge up that gold. No, it didn't work. Tree shield. Tree shield not. All right, well, can't really be too upset about pulling a Skull Crown, man. Not a Lego, but like, that's a pretty interesting one. What will we do with her? Aside from make some pretty good progress in Faction Wars. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I guess this is just never going away. They just can't seem to figure it out. That Plarium. I don't know if it's something to do with setting teams. Like, I don't... Maybe a few more people need to set team. I don't really know. I don't really know what's causing the red dot, but like... It just won't stay gone. So, here you go. We did speed up our barb farming, which is pretty good. Obviously, we've got Thor and Loki and all that stuff now. Also made some progress in Shadowkin due to Lady Mikage. I think I was on 16 with 1 star, so I 3-starred these stages, and then we dropped back and got some stars down here, and then I'm just at a star. So next time we'll... I don't know. It's all got to be done. We need to push 20 and 21 and also 14, 15, 16. I did try 20. I did it on auto, and Ninja went down in like the second wave, so I just backed out. It's like I'm not gonna waste the keys if I'm not gonna get all the stars. I can just go back and get stars somewhere else. So, yeah, making progress there, and like slowly but surely on our way to Lydia. We could really use something in Lizardmen. We could really use something happening in Lizardmen. So, yeah. Other than that, it's Minnow. Just living in Minnow, because they won't do anything to change it. We need justice for Minnow. Like, for real. Something needs to happen. It's just so archaic at this point to have to come in here and do this to the extent that we have to do it. I watched Boozer's video. He dropped a video called like Last Thoughts on the Situation. And there's a part where he's got a spreadsheet and of like all the not all, but like a lot of the content creators' data of like from their recaps of how many dungeon runs they've done and all this stuff. And there's a slot for Minotaur, and everybody's like well into the thousands in Minotaur. And then Ash, like some are in the tens of thousands, and then Ash I think had like 244 runs in Minotaur, which means he ain't never doing Minotaur, dude. Gems for masteries every single time, which like, hey, more power to you, man. It's just so it'd be so different. I was thinking like, I honestly believe it's to the point where I think it would be worth taking every other reward out of Minotaur, like no experience, no silver. The only thing you get in here is scrolls, and just make it free. Like, just make it cost time and nothing else, because at this point, it's still a time sink, and if you have to remove the experience so people don't like take advantage of it and farm experience for free or anything. But like, it's just you. Isn't it 15 energy per run? I think you can't even do 10 runs on full energy, which I just have such a problem with. The whole resource, the whole cost of resources in a few places really needs to be addressed and adjusted. I think Ash mentioned that recently as well. Like, Iron Twins costing keys and energy. Why? Just let it cost 6 keys. I don't understand why it needs to cost 2 currencies to go in there. But this one, or like, give us free, maybe not free weekends, because usually on the weekends people have to be busy doing other stuff. But like, give us Wednesday, give us like a hump day free Minotaur or something for 24 hours. You know what I mean? Like, do something with this damn dungeon. Just flushing so much energy down the toilet. Again, when the game came out, it was fine. But like, this ain't the same game anymore. I've noticed Mikage doesn't transform on her own, on auto. I don't think I've ever seen, like in Hydra, I turn it off. But everywhere else, I just put her on the team and let her go. I don't think I've ever seen her transform herself. That's right, Rathlos. Rathlos is on the team, but he's already got full scrolls, so he's just here to help us do it faster. I'm gonna have to revisit all my arena teams again soon. I think it's time to build some new ones. My cleave is fine. Might be time to consider getting that second Armand's 6-starred as well, so I can get him into the mix. And like really get some 3v3 teams going, because we are gonna need to climb fairly soon. And I think I have what I need now to get to gold. I just have to find the time to get in there and make teams, you know what I mean? But it's all going pretty well. Feeling like we got some decent momentum right now. Shame we couldn't snag an Odin before it was all over, but not like it's ending today or anything. I just kind of feel like void shards don't come around super frequently. So I don't reckon we'll get another real good shot at it. Interested to see what this Freya event looks like, and if I even want Freya. I feel like I need to go look at her again and see if I even care that much. I feel like I remember looking at her a while back and thinking she was pretty good, but do I want to dump a bunch of resources over it? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. I probably do not. GG. So it's 14 energy for a run, and we have 130 max energy, so fix it. Just change that, you know what I mean? Bump us up to 140 at least so we can get 10 runs in here. I'm gonna log into Raid and do my 9 Minotaur runs. Ooh. That's really good. She's been so fun to have in the account, dude. Also, yeah, we got to get her into Fire Knight. I'm sure she can help us speed up our Fire Knight situation. Kind of been thinking about streaming a little Raid again. You know, for a long time I streamed it every weekday. Thinking about streaming it again. So maybe I will. Maybe I will today. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I've got a video to record after this. And then nothing's scheduled. Should do some writing or something, but... Man, Thor hits so hard, dude. Alright, we are getting there. Wonder why it's been doing... I don't know if that's happening with anybody else, but it's defaulting my roster to be slightly... It's like it's trying to even the bottom out instead of the top. And you're doing it wrong. That's not how I want you to do it. I would much rather you even it out up here. So, you know, don't piss me off. Anyway. He's getting there. He's getting close. He's getting close. So we'll, I mean, I probably want him to have that one, right? I don't know why I would want him to have a Giant Slayer. One hitter, that's a 3-hitter, but, and then that's an AoE. No, it's War Master. So he almost got tier 6. Like I said, slowly but surely getting there. So anyway, we'll wrap this one up here for today. Anybody that's taking one more shot at Odin, good luck. Let me know if anything interesting happens. Appreciate y'all. See you later.